This is the beginning of a new series of me answering questions from followers with a video like this, hoping that other people will have the same question and I can help more people by answering it in a video format. So this guy says, it seems like everything is going my way and I have a great plan and stuff for my future. Everyone keeps telling me I'm doing great, but in reality, I hate it. This plan of mine requires me to work this job I hate for 10 years at least, which makes me hate what I'm doing during some of the greatest years of my life. He's about 20 years old for reference. I've been playing around with some business ideas, but I'm working 11 hours a day and going to the gym, which makes it hard for me to work on these businesses. For a couple days now, I've been really considering quitting my job, moving to Austin, pursuing social media, but it's scary. My advice to this young man would be to do the thing that you want to do now. If you push it 10 years down the road, it'll never happen, because society is set up and school is set up to just kind of feed us these little carrots for good behavior, for staying in line and not being a disruptor, not thinking for ourselves or doing what really feels right to us. Just follow the program. Go to high school so you can go to college. Go to junior college so you can go to a 4-year. Go to a 4-year so you can get a degree and get a job. Get a job and then wait 5 years for a promotion. Get that promotion and then get another one. Keep pumping money into your 401k until you retire at 65. Then you can do what you want to do. I understand for some people that makes sense, and people are cut from different cloths, so not everyone has this pull to do their own thing. But for those of you resonating with this young man's sentiment and following me, chances are you probably have some of that same DNA in you. So I believe that little carrot feeding system is just kind of meant to pacify and neuter us, to make sure that no one steps too far out of their league. Everyone kind of just falls in line and is a good member of society doing things that are easily predictable. But I think it's designed to stifle creativity and individuality. And if you're someone that feels like that part of your brain and soul is really strong, then the worst thing you could do is follow that system and just keep being lied to that at a certain point, 5 more years, you get the promotion, or that you'll save up enough money and then you can start the side business. It's just never gonna happen, and you're gonna live a life of regret doing something you didn't want to do when you would have been better at something else anyway. The impact that you could make in the world if you followed your own heart and shared your unique gift with the world. At first it's scary, and at first the people that are saying this will never work, do something more realistic, you need to mature and grow out of those childhood dreams, at first they're right, because you don't have any evidence to prove your vision. It's just your vision and it's in your head. But once you work at it for long enough, you start to stack evidence that it's actually working. Eventually, those are where the world disruptors come from. None of the people that we look up to and respect that actually changed the course of society in our world followed the path. They did their own thing. And at first they were ostracized and alienated and made fun of for it. And then when it finally clicks, we look at them as the gods of society. And obviously the results are not guaranteed, but in order to even have a chance of being really good at what you're doing, which only can come from true enjoyment of what you're doing, in order to get there, it's got to be your path. It can't be somebody else's. So I would advise this young man, follow your heart, trust your intuition, find a way to make it work. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying everyone's going to agree with it. But just as he's attracted me, there are like-minded individuals all across the globe that would support a mission like that. And if you just lean in with your full heart and hit the gas in that direction, the things that you need, the supporting pieces around you, they will appear one by one. Just take the first step. So make the move, get out of your hometown, launch the business, quit the job. If you gotta blend both at first, do it. I can't obviously assess everyone's individual financial situation and responsibilities they may have with children or marriage, etc. But I would say as much as possible, go all in on the thing that feels right to you, because if you keep one foot in both boats, neither one's gonna get very far.